Hi everyone, how are you? Thank you to all my English speaker friends that I share with many of you that I'm writing a book about my autobiography, and as a part of my book, of course, I will speak about my experience living in a foreign country, as is England, where I have been living now for a few years. The autobiography will also contain poetry, because sometimes I kind of express better myself when I write poetry, and I want to share one with you now, which I got inspired for this poetry after witnessing for a few years the relationship between a narcissist mom and her son, and it's very challenging for me because it's the very first time I'm writing something in English and sharing openly. We'll share this poetry with you. Sorry for the grammar mistakes. It's made with a lot of love, and my goal with this poetry is not only to express myself, but also to help anyone who can feel the same way, to see that he or she is not alone, and that many other people unhappily is victim of narcissist parents. Then, okay, let me read it for you. I hope you like it, and I hope you enjoy it. My narcissist mom. She sits next to me but cannot see my pain. She's too busy on her whims, her loss and her gain. I just focus on her because there is nobody I love more, but in silence and sorrow I feel so alone. She comes and claims to me, it is my fault, I do everything wrong. I don't dare to say different, she could be cross. She speaks non-stop about her own stuff and her feelings, but she doesn't want to hear with what I am dealing. Her constant choice of the nine insults my traumatic memories, but we all end up lying to affirm all her theories. I accept I cannot change her. It has been like that since birth. For me coming last, for she coming first. I feel so alone. She's all I have had, and her destructive love that I could survive. I'm so used to it, but also fed up. When I tried to escape, she got me back. I'm just a construction worker in her selfish war, carrying the bricks she needs always on my back at my cost. Despite her destroying me, I built my own castle, but I got it destroyed by me fighting her battle. I'm always so scared, changes are full of uncertainty, so I made my suffering, my life, my normality. I wish I could move on. I already tried so hard, but she's so stubborn. She attacks me or she cries. And when she cries, I feel so guilty. I do what she asks to stop her crying, even if since I was only little, she witnessed and spurred on my suffering. To prevent her from crying, I betrayed my inner child, to whom I once promised that we would be fine. And I betrayed my own child by respecting his mom, while she fiercely made his childhood better and safer than mine. When she gives me some warmth, the whole me feels so good. So in exchange of that moment, I tolerate her abuse. I highlight her good actions. I forgive when she's mean, but she says I'm the bad one and she is the victim. With my consistent bleeding, I worry more for her knees, and I cannot start healing since she still gaslights me. But what can I do? Without her, I'm lost. My brain has been molded to live under control. When I tried my own way, I dealt with her punishment, with her bullying and threats, with shout and banishment. I knew once somebody who was on my side, who told me, you are worthy, you need to stand up, you need to be strong, I will hold your back. It may cause a storm, but you don't deserve to be stuck. Love should not hurt, nor cross boundaries. Love yourself and start to get out from your silence. So I asked this somebody to help me by questioning her, but she told they were an enemy that I had to escape. So I escaped from everyone who does not argue with her to avoid her anger. Her rage is my threat. If I ever see my inner power, my worth, my strength, as someone once told me that I deserve the best, that day she will change or I will go away. If she cannot change for me, I will do it for my child and myself. Hope you liked it. Thank you so much for being there, for listening to it. I will keep sharing with you periodically poetry that will be inside my book. And when my book is finished and I can share the whole book with all of you and publish it, then you will have a better idea how I got inspired to write this poetry. It can be a little bit sad, but it's always something good, even in the bad. If this can help someone that feels the same way, to know that he or she, as I said before, is not alone. Sorry for the bad pronunciation. English is not my first language. I speak Spanish first language. Sorry if it's any grammar mistake, but it's lots of love and in writing it and in sharing with you. Then thank you so much for being there. Mwah. Bye bye everyone.